Gotcha! It's a hot day. Welcome to a very hot day in the FRUK studio. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way on a Saturday morning. Does it? That's ridiculous. Does it, when you click... Sorry. So when you click go live, it actually starts streaming you from before when you've clicked. That's a bit silly. That's a bit mental. Right. Let me just... Sorry, guys. This is unprofessional. Give me 10 seconds. I just need to send a very important message to one of the FRUK presenters. We're not online right now. Cool. Right, okay guys, do I actually have, I'm not sure I actually have information on, yeah, I don't think I've got information on how many people are watching. It just says, it says 2, but there's sort of, oh, there we go, concurrent viewers 13. The numbers are getting up. Good morning everyone, let me just mop my brow for a god-dang second, yeah? So I will be reading comments as we go. This is a FRUK Show Live, episode 40. Would you believe we're on episode 40 already? Thank you for tuning in on this Saturday morning at 9:25. I've said it before, but I'll say it for new watchers, or if anyone missed it last time. 9:25 is the time I chose, because to me, it harkens back, it harkens back to a time when, you know, bus is too loud, environmental damage. Fine. Electric buses are great for electricity. Yeah, harkens back to those days of Live and Kicking, SMTV Live. These shows started at 9:25. My hands getting, my sweaty, clammy hands getting stuck to the desk. Yeah, so that's why the time is what it is. Now, it is very hot. It is very hot. We'll be reviewing some foods, having some drinks. Actually, I could probably review this, to be honest, guys. Bonus review. So this is Jimmy's iced coffee oat. I don't think I reviewed this. So I was looking out the window. I thought I might know those people. I'm very nosy. I'm sorry. I'm a nosy neighbour. My name is Michael Caine, and I am a nosy neighbour. Right, so we have got Raptures on his I enjoyed my Charlene's Chocolate Factory. Wow, what did you get? We got some hellos. Hello everyone. Jamie loves the channel. Love your comment, to be honest. How is everyone? Bloody alright, actually, yeah. We've got hi Michael, how are you? From Lottie. Can I please have a shout out? You just got one, Lottie Cook. Lottie Cook, the surname is pretty relevant to me today because I am awaiting, if you're a Patreon supporter, you might have seen, I think it was in the last Q&A we did, I think. I'm waiting for a very rare comic book from a comic book, sorry, the cover is drawn by a comic book artist called Darwin Cook, and the place that I bought it from supposedly ships on Mondays and Fridays, so that there's a chance that it might appear today. So I'm sort of like feverishly nervous to see if it's going to turn up. It's a long story that I won't go to on the proper FRUK show. Excuse me guys, that is a sort of gas. Anyone reckon they should include takeaways as well for the eat out scheme? You'd still be supporting the certain restaurant shop. Yeah, kind of, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little bit of an interesting decision. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. Matt N says, who tunes into a live video just to dislike it? People who I am taking up space in their head rent-free. That's what they say, isn't it? It actually helps in engagement for the channel, so it's actually not bad for the channel. It was just something I had to mentally get over. But fine with it now. Yeah, it helps the channel because it's all engagement. So if they want to do it, go for it. Obviously pathetic, but that's their own demons, isn't it? That's their own psychological problems. Better than SMTV Live, if anything. Christ, that's a compliment. Who will win the Champions League? Tangmere Rovers. I Heart Iced Coffee, nice. Schmerk, Brunk, Flurb. Nate is saying weird things. Let me just check my phone to see if Nate messaged me. He didn't message back. I did tell him to comment on the video anyway. So we have got, how is Scarlett and Trixie, Michael from Lottie? Yeah, I think they're getting on well. We're actually just arranged to see them. I think we're seeing them. Obviously, we've not seen them at all over. Well, it's not obvious actually, but you may or may not know that those members of my family live about 2 hours away, all the way over in Bristol. So we don't get to see them super often in normal circumstances. So when there's a pandemic, we've obviously not had a chance at all to see them. But we have just arranged to see them. So we're going off to see them in a month. So really looking forward to seeing them. Obviously, we've never gone this long without seeing them. So yeah, but they're getting on well. We've been video calling and whatnot. Love the bonus FRUK Unwrapped anecdote on Patreon the other day. Yeah, correct. Hopefully it goes without saying. Of course it wasn't true. There is no such thing. I say hopefully Adelaide isn't watching. Soz, can't win them all, mate. Can't win them all. Thank you, Nate. Nate actually did have to ask. So I said obviously that story wasn't true, that I played on the exclusive. In fact, I wonder if for like a bonus, I guess you could almost call this an advert for the Patreon guys. If you are not supporting us on Patreon, here is a little taste of one of the things that you would have missed out on this week. So there was this very exclusive episode of FRUK Unwrapped. It was a video podcast, episode 67.1, called Dry Mouth, where I tell an unbelievable story. Very, very funny. Pretty factually very funny. But yeah, and they asked me if it was true. And you know, I respect him as a friend, so I didn't laugh at him or mock him for thinking that it was true. My local McDonald's had a queue of about 50 people waiting to get in on Monday. That is absolutely mental. The thing is, guys, the thing that I don't get with that, I can understand. I can look, and I guess I can still understand it. But to me, it's the same thing that happened when they did the. It was just before lockdown. They did the, today you get a free cheeseburger, or you get a free portion of fries, I think it was. Like, guys, you're saving £1. Like, or like now, where it's 50% off. Guys, McDonald's is cheap anyway. I don't get it. I'm sorry, like, I don't know, maybe everyone was going everywhere and that's why everyone was out. I don't know, but yeah, to me, we've not actually utilised the Eat Out to Help Out scheme yet. I mean, we don't really have takeaway early week or go out early week. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, great scheme, but anyway, right. Shall we get some actual food content going? I'm going to review this first. Also, I'm bloody thirsty. So I should say, disclaimer, because you've always got to be honest. Jimmy's did send me this. It's not an advert. This is not an ad. I never. You might have seen we never do #ad on our photos on Instagram and whatnot. And we don't do #gifted because I have a firm belief that I just do not like those words, ad and gifted. It's not an advert, right? Other channels and other accounts can use that terminology to the heart's content. And if we ever do an actual ad where we are paid to feature an item, or they tell us what to say, then we will use ad. It would be an advert, and yeah, I've got nothing against doing that. If a company said we'll pay you £100 if you will review this, I'd have no problem doing that as long as our terms were fulfilled as well. I.e., this will be an honest review. And if we don't like it, we will simply give you the option that we won't post the content. It'll be that sort of thing. Anyway, that's why I don't like us using that terminology, because we are always honest. You know, we've been sent stuff. We have been sent multiple products that we have given low scores. You know, we gave honestly, watch the Zio review. I can't remember which flavour it was, but you'll be able to tell it by the thumbnail. So if you go onto our channel after this video and search the channel itself for Zio, or just search Food Review UK Zio, you want to watch the one that's got the 4 lads sitting down on the floor. So it's MJ, Jordan, CC and Jason. Yeah, I think it's the 4 of us. We pretty much hated it, guys, and we got sent it, to be honest. So we are always honest. Fact. Anyway, Jimmy's iced coffee happens to be very bloody delicious. So this one here is the oat flat white. Now a flat white is, I believe a flat white is a stronger latte. So it's like a latte, but I think it's got more coffee in. And this particular one is made with oat milk. It's very nice, actually. There is maybe like that tiniest hint of viscousness from oat, or like just a slight cereally undertone. Similar sort of thing that you get from actual oat milk, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It's the thing that is great about the Jimmy's brand, because actually I've had a fair few of their products now. They've sent me a couple over the last sort of few months. Is the quality is really there. Like, the quality of the coffee tastes delicious. So yesterday I had a different iced coffee. I had I think it was called, there was something like cafe in the title. It was something like drink cafe or something. If you watch if you saw the Degusta box unboxing on Instagram, it's the iced coffee that came in there. I had that yesterday, and that was absolutely delicious. In fact, I'd actually take that over this. It was very sweet, very milky and creamy, and just super, super tasty. But this one is slightly stronger, and you can tell that the coffee in this one is of a higher quality. So this is a stronger, tastier, richer, deeper in flavour coffee. Now, I'm a child, so I actually preferred the one that I had yesterday. But that is not to say that this is not still really, really nice. I'm sorry, guys, I'm unorganised this morning. Let me just get up the... I know you guys can't live without the star ratings, right? So, yeah, I think I'd give this... It's still really, really tasty. Got a great depth of flavour. It's a really nice coffee, and... like I say, you can just really taste the quality there. No, I think I'm going to go very, very, very low 4 stars. But the one you want from Jimmy's, guys, forget about that. You want the coffee cola. Their coffee cola is absolutely insane. Right, let's read some more comments before we get on with the next review. Tried any new Kit Kat bars lately? So we had a video that went up this week, which was the Sakura sake, so like a cherry blossom sake. That was weird. It was actually probably my least favourite Kit Kat I've ever had, despite me enjoying the experience of eating it, because I like the weird ones. So video is definitely worth a watch. I received two limited edition Kit Kats this week. Nate, if you want me to save either of these, let me know, because Nate is a big Kit Kat fan. So I've got a couple more Japanese Kit Kats in. I got, if you remember the peach and mint that we did, in the same branding, so the exact same branding, I've got citrus and mint, so I've got that one in. And the other one I'm actually slightly more excited on is, I believe it's called Ocean Salt. So I believe it's a salted, like a sea salted white chocolate, I believe. So I got those two in today. So Nate, let me know if you want me to hold off on them. We're really hoping that the FRUK buddies are going to be able to meet at some point in the fairly near future. There's certainly nothing concrete. We've just been discussing how long it's been since we've seen each other, and we've just been like, are we actually allowed to see each other? Like now, we don't. It's all still a bit weird, isn't it? So yeah, we're starting to talk about it, guys, because we miss the fuck out of each other as well, man. And we miss filming videos, and yeah, what's a awful year, awful year. Also, is the lift on Dragon's Den real? Also been bugging me for a while. Oh, sorry. Alan Lockhart says, been bugging me. Did you compose your super catchy theme tune, or was it already a tune? So, interestingly, Stuart Bullock from the podcast, Stuart, he composed it. He actually composed it for an old channel that I had called Resource Man, and had a series on there called Comedy Rainbow, which is just like a comedy variety show. And he actually composed it for that. So he sent me a load. He did loads. Man, he's such a legend. He did loads of music for me. Sent all of it over, and I just had like a folder with loads of Stuart's music in. And then when I was coming up with Food Review UK, I was like, well, I need some music. Let's have a look. Oh, this one's perfect. And yeah, I used it, and I didn't even ask his permission or anything. He likes telling the anecdote. It's pretty much true. Yeah, like he came along one day and was like, oh, you used the theme tune that I did for the other thing. Sort of, he gave it to me, so it's sort of alright, isn't it? In fact, I can't say that because I don't want to talk about that. Lottie says, what is your favourite food you have reviewed on your channel? It's really hard. Sorry, because I'm so sorry, I just read the next comment from Nate. The fact I had to ask says more about you than me. That's him referencing that he had to ask if the flour and iron brew story from the Patreon exclusive episode was true. Yeah, fair. Favourite food reviewed on the channel is probably... It might be Five Guys, because Five Guys is just one of the best things I've ever eaten. If not Five Guys, it might be something like one of the American pizzas or one of the American foods. It's something along those lines. Yeah, it's really hard to. I need to have a proper think about this. In terms of like supermarket snacks, the Thornton's triple layer toffee cake bites would be up there as well. Food Taster says it's 2:35 AM here. What time is it where y'all are from? So it's like 9:42 here. So if you're 2:35, 9 to 8, 8 to 7, 7 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2. Oh, so you're in approaching the west coast of America, right? That's Arizona, is it? Because LA is about 8 hours, right? And New York's 5. Good knowledge. I don't know if Arizona's... Nevada, there you go. World Boy. World Boy. Seriously, I hope someone is writing down all of the stupid things I say in these live streams. Like, so that someone can do a compilation. Like, I'm happy to edit it together as long as people write down the episodes and times. Can I ask that going forward, please? Can I please? Maybe you should say it in less of a pissed off, condescending tone. Hey guys, hope you're well. Yeah, so can I ask a favour? Can you write down any moments where I do anything weird or stupid in the live streams? Let me know them. I'll compile them and edit it together. Or someone else can edit it. I don't mind. Martin, the Eat Out to Help Out seems a bit silly. Giving incentive to people to congregate in small areas, then the government tells us to stay at home and not go anywhere unnecessarily. Yeah, loads of mixed messages from the government. When they're going to do a busty white, I think that's a reference to flat white. Breast fronces. McDonald's is cheap anyway, yes, it is, but there are some peasants who find it expensive, so they're the ones in the queues. It's tragic, really. Yeah. Poverty is no joke, I guess. Michael Jarvis, MJ, I'm going to Birmingham today. Is there any places to eat or... Oh God, sorry. I scrolled down and it skipped loads. Is there... Oh my God, it skipped down loads. What the hell is going on? Is there any places to eat or any good food shops? So, Michael Jarvis, what you want to do, you want to get on the New Foods UK Instagram account. I'm pretty sure that he lives either in or very near to Birmingham. He goes there quite often. So have a look at his account. If you scroll through, you'll find, if you look for the ones that clearly aren't snacks, they'll probably be from around the Birmingham area. So have a look at that. I know they've got Slim Chicken, which is supposed to be really good. That's a chicken place. That's supposed to be great. There's a handful of branches in the UK, but there is one in Birmingham. So that's supposed to be great. There's a Tim Hortons. You may want to go there. That's the Canadian coffee and donut store. And there's a few other places as well. But like I say, New Foods UK Instagram account for that. How much for you to advertise my range of food-based mankinis? What, they're like bananas? I always keep my reviews honest too, even when they send me stuff for free to review. It's gotta be the only way. Have you tried pouring into a mug and heating it up? I don't know what they're even talking about. I don't know what they're... Oh, this! Nah. I'm not really on that hot coffee hype. I'm like a cold coffee. Becca is apologising for being late. Incorrect. Never apologise. Have you heard of the Mountain Dew flavoured Doritos? I have, yeah. I was close to buying them on GB Gift. So I think they were $9.99, which was a little bit out of my justification range. I have, however, had. Have I had anything? I was thinking then, have I had the Mountain Dew Cheetos that they did? But I'm not certain I have. I think I'm just remembering other people reviewing them, which is all like I am going senile. This is a fact. How do you feel about the reboot of Ren and Stimpy? I never had an affinity for Ren and Stimpy anyway, so it's pretty irrelevant to me. Let's do a second review, guys. So this was inadvertently a bit of a Oreo special, and a bit of an apology to all the... Matt N's going to be fuming. I'll tell you that one, Matt. You're going to be fuming. Because, guys, there's just not many interesting UK products at the moment. So, basically, any like interesting UK product, I've got to save it for the proper reviews. So I've got a couple at the moment, guys. I've got the I managed to track down the Ribena Raspberry. So I've got that in the fridge. I'm actually going to crack back with that after this live stream and do a filmed review of it. So you can see that on the channel soon. But hey, what I have got right now is the Hers Dippin' Dots Cookies and Cream. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a little bit, hang on, sorry, you'll know I've done a few of these Hers snack balls, these sweet snack balls, and they're a little hit and miss. I think the best one I'd had so far was probably the funnel cake, because you really did get a bit of a flavour through of the fried donut, which was really interesting. But the one I was particularly disappointed with was the cotton candy, because they were nice, but the flavour was nowhere near strong enough. Now, hashtag honesty, as you can see, this bag is open. It smells really strong. You can smell the corn quite a lot, but then a real sweet vanilla-y smell coming through as well. So yeah, hashtag honesty, I have already tried these guys. That's what they look like. Guys, these are probably the best ones by far. So you've still got the main sort of component and structure of them is the corn snack. You know, it is still a corn snack. That's always going to be a pretty strong flavour in any corn snack. But they are inherently sweet, and they are inherently cookies and creamy, and actually they have the sweet creaminess of ice cream as well. So I actually think they've captured the flavour of Dippin' Dots quite well. Lovely sweet dust on them as well. They are very sweet. Definitely the best sweet Hers snack ball. I'd give them a low 4 stars. Can I survive without a drink? No. I'm going to have to get a drink, guys. I'll be like 12 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, okay, that was 20 seconds. I did count. Right, so. Guys, I'm sorry, but my health and safety is more important than this stream. I have to remain hydrated, guys. Because honestly, if I don't remain hydrated, I'll just shrivel up. Have you ever seen sun-dried tomato? Do you want me to become a sun-dried tomato? I'm sorry, guys. I really like you and really appreciate you watching, but I'm not willing to become a sun-dried tomato for you. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Right, let's hit the comments again. Is there a carbonated iced coffee drink out there? I've never heard of it, so I'm curious if anyone makes a carbonated iced coffee drink. I don't think I've come across that. I've come across a couple of coffee colas, which is sort of iced coffee, sort of carbonated, sort of cola, so it kind of counts. The new Coca-Cola Cafe range is getting released in the UK next year. Yeah, I've heard about it. Very exciting. I'll definitely be trying them. Hold the citrus and mint, please. You got it, Nate. The coffee and donut Kit Kat chocolatory bar is amazing. I've not had that one. Fuming. Oh, good. Now I've scrolled down and everyone's taking the piss with a 12-second thing. I bought some Chipotle chicken wings, Chebbers, yesterday. Anyone tried them yet? Yeah, I have. Wait, did I try them? We bought a bag. I'm not 100% sure I actually tried them. I think Claire might have eaten them all. I don't remember trying them. Mini Chebbers. What's the best thing you've cooked during lockdown? I think burgers. I think I had burgers once or twice. Burgers will usually always be the best thing I cook. I mean, I'm a pretty accomplished. Well, I am a pretty accomplished cook. If I know what I'm doing, if I'm confident with the meal, it'll taste amazing. I'm very confident with roasts. My roasts taste incredible. Very confident with burgers. My burgers taste incredible. And then everything else I'm just learning, I guess. My chili's very nice, but everything else I'm learning or bad at. But yeah, burgers or roast. I've had absolutely banging burgers and roasts. Heroin, Nate says. That's good. Nah, kidding. Watching MJ doing 9 - 2 is excellent content. When did I do 9 - 2? Oh my god. Look over here. Forzani Fawcett's in. Morning, mate. Is Food Taster in Canada? I'm not 100% sure I'm subscribed to Food Taster, actually. I need to get on that. Let's get on that now, guys. Make sure you all subscribe after the video as well, right? Oh, I can't switch. So here's a bit of factoid for you. Whilst obviously I've got Food Review UK, and that's what we're signed in as at the moment, the channel that I actually use to like subscribe to people and watch, so it's signed in on my PS4 and whatnot, is actually michaeljamiesoncomedy. So yes, fine. I'll subscribe after the live stream. I love GB Gift. He's about 10 minutes behind chat. Yeah, pretty true. Everyone say their flavour of Coke. I'm guessing that's favourite flavour of Coke. Mine's vanilla. Yeah, correct. Vanilla is the best flavour. Although I do like the orange vanilla that you recently got over in America. Gotta be cherry Coke. Love that. The Ribena rhubarb and raspberry cordial is also very nice. Yeah, I tried scoring that for free, didn't I? But yeah, they wouldn't. They sort of did offer to send it to us, to be honest. But I sort of want to see if I can get it ourselves. We don't always accept everything that we get offered, guys. Not that I wouldn't accept that. Any word on Pepsi Max Mango arriving in UK? Bloody good question. I don't know. Then you got all the jokers doing the 10, 9, 8, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some branches. Wait, what? Wait, Greg says some branches of Asda had the imported version. Sadly, mine was not one of them. Asda getting in imported stuff. That's bloody interesting. No, because sun-dried tomato is too intense. Didn't Coke make a coffee? Apparently they're releasing some next year. Not apparently, they flat out are. Hi MJ, how have you been? Reasonable. Getting there. Still horrifyingly depressed at this awful year. But sort of trying to occupy myself with other stuff that I care about to prevent me from falling into a dark hole of emotion. I'm so excited for tomorrow because my German chocolates review video is getting published in 8 hours. Also tomorrow I'm recording an all Asian snacks and candy review that I'm ecstatic about. Alright, question for the floor. We used to have a series on here called Japanesey Does It. And I have actually filmed one. I filmed one a couple of months ago, Japanesey Does It. Now, I think this was in the Food Review UK presenters WhatsApp group. I think there was some discussion on whether that name is appropriate. Japanesey Does It. And actually, I don't think it's a problem. I don't believe it's racist, and because it's just a pun. Japanese and easy. It's just a pun. So yeah, but what do you guys think? Is it offensive? And if it is offensive, why is it offensive? Mark Can says another highlight right there. Mark Kingsford, I remember the white chocolate Cadbury fingers. I think it was a limited edition for Christmas or something. Yeah, interestingly, what was I looking at? So I don't remember how much I've mentioned this, guys, but I'm writing a Cadbury documentary which will be featured on the channel. And so I was looking at all the different products that we reviewed, and guys, it's gonna be absolutely fascinating. It is so tragic. You know, I've heard a lot of people saying, Kraft was so bad for Cadbury. Kraft are ruining Cadbury. And whilst I was like, yeah, sort of, but are they really? That was sort of my opinion before, but after writing this documentary and doing the research that I've done so far, guys, it's absolutely stark. Like, hashtag preview flavour. The year before they were taken over, or around the year that they were taken over, there was something like 15 reviews of Cadbury products on the channel, and then the year after there was 2. So the amount of new products they released, I think they basically put a stop on fun. It's really, really sad. It's going to be a really fascinating documentary. Right, guys, we're going to get into the last review now. So there's another Oreo. This is Oreo Crispy from Japan. So this is the Japanese like thin versions that they've got. And this is Sakura. So Sakura is basically cherry blossom. So we're going to be looking for a floral, light cherry flavour here. Packaging is absolutely stunning. If you've never seen the Oreo Crispy, we have done a handful of reviews for them on the channel, and they come in this box like this, and then you get, I think, three individual packets, and the packaging is gorgeous. It's really nice. Now I dropped this. I can't remember why I dropped it now. Oh yeah, idiot. Did you see the stupid ass thumbnail? So I took the photo of that thumbnail yesterday in what was, I think, about 55-degree heat, and because I didn't have a top on, I didn't want to. This is fully behind the scenes. I didn't have a top on, so obviously I don't want to show you my disgusting body. So I decided to put the Oreos on my head and then take a photo. The idiotic thing was I had my camera set to a 5-second timer. And instead of like putting the Oreo off, changing the thing and then doing it, I was hot and bothered already, so I just wanted to get over and done with. So I had to balance it on my head, wait for 5 seconds, and like I did it like 3 or 4 times. Every time, at the last second, it fell off my head. So that's why, on the thumbnail, I put, good thumbnail. Stupid is what it was. Right, let's go. Oh, waff. Oh, man. That is interesting. Come on, let's go. Very thick glue. Oh, look, that's interesting. At that point, I held my what do we think, guys? Oh, look at that. Look at the shadow there. Oh, yeah, don't I know it. Smells really nice, but I can also smell the glue / packet quite strongly, so let's get it actually out. Oh, Someone write down that best of moment, the moment where I said "oh" as if I was surprised that it was broken 1 minute after telling an anecdote about how many times I dropped them. Yeah, it's broken. Wow. Jesus Christ, that smells amazing. That is like the perfect blend of like dark, rich cocoa and sweet, tangy, like cherry milkshake is what I'm getting. Let's see. I've had a few Sakura products recently. Sakura products are really big in spring, and with the time it takes to receive Japanese products, I've eaten quite a few Sakura products in the last couple of months. Let's give it a go. And this smells a lot stronger than the other ones I've had. Oh wow. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Anecdote. So. Oh man. This is neatly going to tie in with something else. Oh, that's really nice. I'd probably take it without the floral, but I have to say that absolutely nails the flavour. That is a cherry blossom or a floral cherry. Very strong flavour cream, very tasty, goes really well with the chocolate. Now I think I reviewed this product with Nate, the one I'm about to talk about. Did a cherry chocolate milkshake from Five Guys. Instantly reminded me of that, because usually I'm not the biggest fan of fruit and chocolate when they're mixed together. It's not my thing. It really isn't. But cherry and chocolate is a very unique thing. And very, very interestingly enough, I'm also slightly reminded of the Nestle Ventura. Now, Nestle Ventura was a product from 20 years ago plus. I think maybe 25 years ago. And I definitely got a little hint of that. Now, what they were a chewy bar, something along the lines of a nougat, like a Barrett or Candyland nougat, that sort of texture, but quite thin, covered in chocolate. And there were some really unique flavours. So I believe there was orange mint bubblegum. I'm not sure if there was a full flavour like maybe strawberry or something. But this, again, it sort of reminds me of that. And the reason that's interesting is because one of the other products I bought from Japan with this, that came in the same haul as this, was a Baskin Robbins bubblegum / Ramune soda white chocolate popping candy bites, which sounds like a really interesting product because it absolutely is. And eating that tasted absolutely spot on to the Nestle Ventura bubblegum. I was instantly transported back to then. The combination of chocolate and bubblegum is incredibly, incredibly unique. Really, really interesting. I mean, when do you see bubblegum flavour things? You see them milkshakes, ice cream, so that's both creamy dairy, so that's creamy bubblegum. Bubblegum on its own, bubblegum candy, bubblegum / bubblegum sodas, all of these secondary things that I'm mentioning, they're all pure bubblegum and they're all pure. There's one level of tone, like it's just maybe a slight tang, slight fruitiness, fakeness, chemicaliness, one track. And then of course you've got your ice creams and your milkshakes, which are dairy, they're creamy, they're milky. So the combination of the tang and the milkiness and the creaminess from the chocolate, and also just the intensity and the richness and the darkness of the chocolate makes a very unique strand of flavour for what's going on. So I was just checking if that was parcels or anything. It wasn't. Fuming. Makes a very unique combination, and it is an absolutely amazing one. In fact, it makes you wonder if maybe I should get some millions and like cover them in chocolate. By the way, I should come on to that point. I've not forgotten about the dairy milk creation bars. As things are getting a bit more open and it's easier to go out and shop now, I'm going to start getting the ingredients in. So hopefully it will be soon, guys. I don't know if I just heard the letterbox. I'm not sure. Or it could just be Claire. I think it might be Claire. Anyway, these Oreos I would give I'd give them a low 4 stars. They're actually not my favourite because I find the floral a bit too strong, but I do think they've absolutely nailed the flavour. Anyway, guys, Nestle Ventura. Does anyone remember it? Such an amazing product. It's the kind of product that should absolutely be brought back. Right, I'm now going to read some of your comments. I'll hopefully catch up, and then I'll let you all enjoy your hot Saturdays. And make sure you go and subscribe to Food Taster as well. I'm going to do that after this as well. Here we go. Emotions weighing him backwards. Oh, bring on the white chocolate munchies. God damn, isn't it? Guys, I have to talk about this now. I said I was going to go through the comments and just rattle through them. I have to talk about this. Guys, I'm not saying that I'm single-handedly responsible for the existence of the white chocolate munchies, but you may have seen the video, I made Caramac munchies, which is, you know, caramelized white chocolate munchies. I basically made white chocolate munchies, right? Okay, this is a fact. I sent them 2 munchies. I can't remember if they actually asked me to send them. I think they might have just asked to try them. Anyway, I sent them 2 munchies, and I said, I gave them some frank and honest feedback at the time. I said, look, guys, I didn't like the cookie dough and brownie ones. I thought they were a little bit disappointing. Sorry, I didn't say I didn't like them, because I do like them. I just thought they were disappointing. So I was like, I was disappointed with them. But I really hope you can come up with some amazing new flavours in future. And in my reviews for those, I said I think they made a mistake taking away the caramel. They took away the interesting texture. I think the creamy texture wasn't interesting anymore. It wasn't satisfying. So I tell them that they should make interesting flavours. I tell them that I think they misstepped with the flavours they made, and I sent them caramelised white chocolate munchies. 6 months later, white chocolate munchies appear. Now, guys, I am not saying that I am responsible for this product's existence. I am not saying that. How much clearer can I be? But also, I'm absolutely saying that. So they're actually sending them us. So hopefully we'll get them soon. What is the series about? I'm not. Oh, Japanese. What Japanesey does it? Wow, I really am like 10 minutes behind, aren't I? It's literally exactly what sounds like you've got coming as well. It's a collection of Japanese food. The whole world is getting too PC. Soon we will not be able to do or say anything. # snowflakes. Yeah, fair. Japanesey does it. Doesn't seem racist to me if written like that. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's probably not racist. I'll probably crack on with it. Have the scores gone down as you get more recent? Don't know what you mean, to be honest. It's not racist because you're probably an 8th Japanese. Yeah, fair. They bring out whatever they can make cheaply. I don't know what's happening. Moobs. I don't know what's happening. Review Liam, review more apples, mate. We've still got some. We've still got about 3 Apple reviews that have just not released yet. I will. Oh god, flashback to before the lockdown, innit? Subscribe to see MJ's moves. Don't know which channel that's on. MJ doing some ding dong content. What is all this move business? Oh, was that the muscles? That's gotta be the muscles. Is that what you mean by moves? I got damn big moves. Man, moves are a real thing, boys. By the way, I'm from Canada and I'm Iranian. Wow, nice blend. The perfect blend. Can-Iranian or Irida. Do you remember the Nestle Bits bars? It rings the faintest scratch of a memory. I'm seeing, this could be completely wrong, but I'm sort of seeing a yellow and blue packet. That could be or blue and red. No, I don't remember. What is your favourite food you have reviewed on your channel? Probably the same thing that I said earlier, really. In fact, didn't you just ask that earlier? Dark chocolate with very sweet cherry sauce fondant is incredible. Yeah, well, it's similar to the that Dr. Do you remember in Woolworths the mini pick and mix cans? They had one called Dr. Looney's cherry chocolate cola. Insane. Have you seen the Mega Millions? ×5 the size and a lot softer in texture. So I have seen. I saw them on UK Foodie Finder. I saw them on her Instagram page. I did ask her what they were. I forgot to see if there was a response. Yeah, they're at B&M apparently. My B&M do not. First of all, they don't always get everything, so they didn't get the Hershey's bars. They did get the Australian import bars, and they did get the peanut butters recently, right? So yeah, there's that. But they don't always get things very soon, so they didn't get the peanut butter very soon. But we are going there later. They've got quite a few products. In fact, guys, hashtag fucking like tip of the weekend. Is hashtag fucking tip of the weekend. B&M bargains is where you want to be. Huh? Oh, I've just looked at the Oreos. They're actually secure chiffon cake, so it's actually a cake flavour as well. I didn't actually notice that. B&M bargains is where you want to be, right? They've got the millions. They've got the millions, the Mega Millions, which yeah, she did mention they was off to eyes. I still couldn't quite understand exactly what they were. Very excited for them. Definitely going to try and get them. So they got them. They got the Swizzles Matlow Rainbow Drops Chewy Candy, which I think will be pretty boring, but I'll definitely buy them for a review. I'm hoping they'll have the Hershey's. Apparently they've got some more Australian imports back in, including Caramel Twirl. But the thing that I'm most excited for, guys, I don't know if you've seen these. The Millions snacks. So they look like cartoonies, you know, with the biscuit on the outside. But then instead of chocolate in the middle, they seem to have flavoured cream in the middle. And they're not, they are banana flavour, I think apple flavour, and bubblegum flavour. So there is a bubblegum flavour biscuit. I will be devastated if they don't have them. It's my product that I'm really looking for, because, yeah, exactly like I said earlier, I was talking about the strands of what bubblegum products are. I mean, I've definitely never had a bubblegum biscuit, so it's going to be a completely new flavour combination experience, and that is one of my favourite things. And you just don't come across new flavour experiences in confectionery these days, do you? It's all been done before. Peanut butter and ham, and peanut butter and chocolate, and clotted cream, and custard. I had one of them double raspberry magnums last night. Incredible. It actually has this kind of sticky raspberry sauce. Yeah, I heard those are quite good, actually. I'm not really into like chocolate and raspberry though, man. I can't remember Ventura, as I was only one when you said they were out. My voice is going. I'm gonna have to finish soon. I fancy some ice cream. What should I buy, mate? I got 3 tubs of ice cream arriving today. I'm on the ice cream hype train. I really want to smash some ice cream, right? So we got a second tub of Hackney Gelato, clotted cream and strawberry. And guys, I'm fucking ready. I'm livid because this product does not have a very high review score on Ocado. So it's on Ocado, guys. Do your shop at Ocado next week if you can, and get the Hackney Gelato clotted cream and strawberry. I'm so fuming with the reviews on there because, yeah, to be fair, most of them are like 5 stars, but there's a handful of people that are giving it a really bad rating because they're like, it's not the strawberry's not strong enough. It's not a strawberry ice cream. That's not the fucking point of it. How many good quality strawberry ice creams are on the market? There's absolutely millions, right? There's not another clotted cream ice cream with hints of strawberry. It's a unique product. Guys, if you like the cream element of a cream tea, if you're the kind of person who puts more clotted cream on than strawberry on your cream tea, on your scones, you would fucking love this ice cream. It's so nice. It's so weird because it's got 10% clotted cream in, but the whole thing just tastes of pure, strong clotted cream with tiny hints of strawberry that just cut through it. And on its own, it is quite rich. So get it in a cone, guys. Get it in a sugar cone. Get it in a waffle cone. You will enjoy that experience. It is absolutely delightful. So I bought that. I bought my favourite flavour of, and I bought my 2 favourite flavours of Haagen-Dazs, so cookies and cream and dulce de leche. I was like, screw it, I'm getting 3 of my favourite ice creams. I'm doing it. 3 tubs. So that will keep us going for a while. Problem is, I've only got like 1 cone left, so I need to try and find some cones, guys. I wonder if they sell cones at B&M. Anyone know that? And guys, I'm not talking about, I'm not talking about wafer cones before anyone suggests that. I'm talking about waffle cones or sugar cones. Don't give me a wafer cone. Realistically, I'm only having a wafer cone if I'm having a 99 from an ice cream van, so don't even mention it. You are responsible for white chocolate munchies, dude. You said it, not me. Hi MJ, what games are you most looking forward to the most? And chat. Avengers right now. Yeah, Avengers. I don't know whether I'll get Tony Hawk's. What's the other big one? To be honest, mate, I'm needing like some Nintendo games. It's been nearly a year without a Nintendo Direct proper, which pisses me off in ridiculous magnitudes. They've just had a 430% profit increase. 430%. If they do not get their freaking arse in gear and attend to some of their dead franchises. When was the last time we got F-Zero? When was the last time we got Advance Wars? When was the last time we got Donkey Kong? Mario Kart. It's been like, yes, there was a port. I'm absolutely not counting the Wii U port. It's been like 8 years since Mario Kart or something. It's an absolute joke. Sorry. White chocolate Mikado sticks. Cart door doesn't melt. Correct. I hate the PC culture they are forcing on us. Pretty soon, if you are not Asian, you'll be ashamed if you try Asian food, or if you're not Spanish, you'll be ashamed for dancing to Spanish music. Wow. Lottie says, "Do you like sushi, Michael and Nate?" I do not. In fact, one of the worst things I ever had on the channel was fruit sushi. Oh, it was vile. Because the thing is, obviously, sushi rice has got vinegar in. And so I thought that this fruit sushi wouldn't have the vinegar in, because of course vinegar's not going to go well with fruit. No, I still had the vinegar in. It was vile. I think we're getting towards the end, guys. I'm going to try and wrap this up soon. Caramel is £1.20. No, the caramel tools are £1.29 in B&M. That's good. Blah 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 blah. Why do men have nipples? Good question. Mega Millions was on my Insta first. Lol. Oh. Oh, what? On your own account? Bloody hell! I need to get on that. Are we following you? I need to get on that. Hang on, let me do it now. Same username. Rapture. 24GL. Oh no, you're just Greg on there, aren't you? What I'm Eating UK. I remember seeing this. Nate, did you follow this? Here we go. Here they are. New Mega Millions, 5 times the size and slightly softer texture, bought from B&M. Guys, get on What I'm Eating UK. Greg's account. Oi, Greg. Oi, mate, Greg, sort it out though. Where's your profile pic, bro? Slap 1 million on there at least, Jesus. And come on, guys. 7 followers. Well, we've got 27 viewers, so hopefully that's going to go up to 34. I'm not being funny. We've just had a mega chat thing. Oscar Forzani Fawcett. Hi MJ, just because. Thank you so much. Boom, we've done it, guys. We've had a donation. Really appreciate that. The only thing I'll appreciate more is you going and following What I'm Eating UK. Spread the love, guys. Thank you, Oscar. That's awesome, man. Big love to the cookie mill. First order received and devoured. Delicious. Let's take a photo of that and send that to Rich. I'm sure he'll appreciate seeing that. Yeah, we're going to put in an order soon, I think. We're getting the cookie mill withdrawal symptoms. Peanut butter and ham. I can't be that far behind. I'm not southern enough for Ocado. They had kangaroo and ostrich burgers in B&M once. They were damn good from South Africa. What does that mean? Your B&M has like a frozen or frilled, brilliant, chilled section. Sorry, just itching my moob. Have you played the Fall Guys on PS Plus, mate? I downloaded it. It's not that I cancelled PS Plus. I just didn't renew it a couple of months ago because I wasn't. I was basically playing other stuff, guys. Like I had Last of Us coming out, and there was a few other games on Switch that I was playing. I wasn't on the PS Plus hype. Didn't need it, so I didn't renew it. Saw Fall Guys. I was watching a video on Fall Guys. I was like, this looks freaking fun as hell. Went on the Play Store to see how much it was and saw it was PS Plus download. So I was like, man, 16 quid on its own, or I just sign up for PS Plus for 30 quid or however much it was for the year. So I thought I just signed up to it. Yeah, really enjoyable, but fucking frustrating. Oh my god. I'm literally going to have to go in a second because my voice is gone. I've been talking for an hour. This is probably the longest live show we've done. Ben Loves Cheese says that pisses me off about the Nintendo Direct, mate. I'm so fuming. They won't bring out Mario Kart 9 until Mario Kart 8 stops selling. Well, you've seen what they've done with Pikmin 3 Deluxe, right? So yeah, I get it, but it is undeniably scummy. So they announced Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and at the same time they removed Pikmin 3 from the Wii U store. So you can't download Pikmin 3 now. I'm sorry, that's not cool. Like, you've just had a 400% profit increase. Your Nintendo Switch console, your current console, is about to become the second biggest console you've ever had behind the Wii, which was a cultural phenomenon. Where do you get off? No one's got a Wii U. Like, who's seeing that? And like, are they really so worried about profits that they see that come up? That they think their customers see that come up and they go, oh, I must get on my Wii U and download the worst version. It's something like I think there's like 63 million Switch owners and something like 10 or 15 million Wii. Yeah, did I say that right? 63 million Switch owners and like something like 10 million Wii U owners or something. Mate, they're up there an arsehole. Sugar cones, what the fuck is that? It's just the same name as a waffle cone because it's made from sugar, basically. Sugar and flour, maybe? I don't know. Have you played the Halo Master Chief Collection? No, but I did used to play Halo. Hi MJ, what do comic is good for just getting into just so you've said hi MJ, what do comic is good for just getting in DC? So I think, are you saying what comic is good for getting into DC? So I'm going to give you maybe an answer that is slightly different to what you're saying. I personally think the best run of comics that I have read from DC by far, there's two, I suppose. Scott Snyder's Batman run, absolutely love it. Really, really good. The artwork is amazing. And I should say I didn't read all of it, but actually that's, Batman's common. Everyone's going to recommend Batman. Read the Green Lantern run from Jeff Johns. So Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run, which starts at Green Lantern. Is it Green Lantern Rebirth? I think it's Green Lantern Rebirth, and then it basically just goes into Green Lantern. It fairly quickly moves into Blackest Night, and then War of the Light. So read from Green Lantern Rebirth up until War of Light. I'd probably stop at before Brightest Day, unless it was War of Light after Brightest Day. I can't remember. Anyway, basically it introduces all of the different colour core. There we go. It introduces all of the different colour core, the emotional spectrum. It features Blackest Night as well. So Blackest Night is the best DC event I've ever read. It was about the Black Lanterns. So Black Lanterns are like Green Lantern rings, Black Lantern rings go out and find people, but what they find is dead people, so zombies. So it's zombie evil Green Lanterns, basically. Like, yeah, and it's amazing. And the Justice League, like the members of the Justice League, each join a different colour core. It's fucking awesome. It is a big, sprawling DC epic. Primarily Green Lantern, of course, but it is phenomenal. Brilliant storyline. Ed Reed's just joined. Hey man, how's it going? I'm gonna have to go because my voice is just absolutely killing me. I think we're done, guys, aren't we? Oh, brilliant! Sam's on now. You should read The Invincible. I'm fuming. What software are you using to run the graphics on your live stream right now? I'm using by far one of the best programs I've ever come across. Not only is it good for streaming, it's incredibly intuitive. Like I didn't know a thing about streaming. It's so intuitive. You want to add an image, you click on source, you click on the plus icon under source and choose image. It's all extremely intuitive. Not only that, but it's the first free, completely flawless screen capturing software that I found. It is a wonderful program. It's called OBS. I think OBS Studio. Yeah, OBS Studio. It's brilliant. I am Greg, casual, and then Nate's getting in. Nate's bundling in on the Invincible. That's great, brilliant. That's a sad way to end it. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed those couple of reviews. Enjoy your Saturday. I'm going to rest my voice now. I'll try to. I was maybe going to film a few videos, but we'll see about that. I might have a little break now. Edit a few bits instead. But thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Oscar, for that donation. And we will see you next time, guys. Goodbye.